And just like that, my Super Sod Lawn Leveling Mix has arrived. These bags consist of 1 cubic yard apiece of USGA sand and a 30% compost mix. That is the United States Golf Association sand. In a second, I'm going to show you guys some of the tools it takes to level your lawn. Hey YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the page. It would really help us out a lot. Thank you very much. So here we go, guys. These are some of the tools that you're going to need to get this job done, to lawn level your whole yard. I went out and purchased a Gorilla cart. So this cart right here is like a dump cart. So you pull that yellow handle right there, you can lift it up and you can dump anything with this cart. You can pull this cart like this. This cart makes all types of sharp turns. This cart does all types of stuff. It is a wonderful cart. It holds hundreds of pounds of product. I can take this handle right here, lift this handle up, those wheels come up, and it dumps completely, like that. So instead of having a wheelbarrow where you actually using your body weight to actually pick that wheelbarrow up, fill it up with all of that sand, pick that wheelbarrow up, and carry all of that weight, you can use this thing that's called a Gorilla cart. This Gorilla cart is wonderful. From every video that I've seen of people that having a successful lawn leveling job, they will tell you you need to get yourself a Gorilla cart. And then you also need this golfers. It's like a golf course land leveling rake, sand rake or leveling rake. So this rake right here actually goes over the top of your grass and it smooths out the sand. So I'm going to take that bucket and I'm going to fill it up with sand and I'm going to walk it through my yard and I'm going to drop piles of sand throughout my yard. And then I'm going to take this leveling rake and I'm going to rake this sand across the tops of my grass. So this is going to even out my grass. It's going to take away any high and low spots and make it even. Also, but my first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spreader, my trusty white spreader. I'm going to take that spreader and I'm going to fill it up with some real high phosphorus granules. I'm going to put in a high fertilizer, nitrogen fertilizer, and I'm going to put out some soil amendments, and I'm going to water all of that in, and I'm going to do some overseeding. So I'm going to put out all of this stuff. First of all, I'm going to cut my grass really low. I'm going to put out all of this fertilizer. I'm going to put out some soil amendments like Carbon 4G, and I am going to put out some Arden grass that I've purchased from last year. I'm going to put that out, and then the next day after I water that in, I'm then going to put out my Super Sod bags. I'm going to put those out and I'm going to do some leveling. So after I do that leveling, then I'm going to come back and I am going to put more seeds out on top of that, and I'm going to water that in, and hopefully by this time, a month from now, I have good germination and I'll be able to cut grass like normal. I have more consistency on my even level land of my yard, and that compost would have done my soil some good to actually give it more nutrients so that my grass can be healthy. So that's basically it for today, and thank you guys for joining us. Please subscribe to the page. Stay tuned. I'm going to do another video on the process of me actually doing the lawn leveling and using each one of these devices that I just showed you guys. I'm going to show you how to use them, and just the whole process. This should be probably about 6 or 7 hours of work that we're going to do. So please subscribe to the page so you don't miss that video. Like the page, it will help us out. So thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate all the help and support. Thank you for all the likes and the views, and we'll see you on the next side.